You're basic there. I was like, people are basically gambling to get rich. And it's not uncommon for people to spend tens of thousands of gold, if not hundreds of thousands of gold, just to buy up a whole bunch of the boxes. So I think at a micro scale, if you buy like only 250,000 of the Zephyrite boxes, which I think is only about 18,000 gold, which is like a micro or like a small sample size. But I think that's too small of a number for you to like actually like get return or get profit on it. You need like to be buying like millions. And then with a sample size that high, I think you start turning profit. Otherwise, you're just basically buying a lotto ticket and hoping that you get the pull. Same thing with because you can do ecto gambling now, but I don't know if it costs money for the Festival of the Four Winds. It's been a while since I've done Festival of the Four Winds. I don't think that they had an ecto gamble then. But there's ecto gambles now that you can do. There's one in Path of Fire in the Crystal Oasis. You can do the Sandstorm Shuffle. I forget how many it is. I think it's like 5 ectos and like a little bit of money, like a gold or something is like one of them. I just know that there's a stack. There's one for 250 ectos and 100 gold. And that's usually the one that the rich people do every day. And you're basically just hoping that you get like vendor material that's worth more than what you paid in. That one's less sexy for people, I think, because you don't get like an item. I mean, I guess there's like you have a chance of getting some ectos back, or like the jackpot of like hundreds or thousands of ectos back. But I don't think people super care about that. They want the like priestess cards and whatnot, because the cards can. There's like 1 gold cards. There's like 100 gold cards, and then I think there's like 1,000 gold cards for ecto gambling. So. But that's also people are spending, you know, like 3,000 gold and my brain's not going to be able to do 30 times 250 quickly in the back of my head. 7,500, I think. Was it 3 times 25? Or no, 3 times 250 is 750. Add the 0, so yeah, 7,500. If people are paying that daily just to do the gamble, and you don't know if you're gonna return a profit or not on that. Sometimes you go super negative, sometimes you break even. But people are definitely doing that daily, which is a shit ton of money.
Restore. Cleanse. Believe. Star Wars. Concentration.
The person I know that has like the highest debt right now of like how much they're in the hole, they're down like 41,000 gold, I think, from ecto gambling. But at some point, if you spend enough money, by the laws of statistics, you will break even at some point and or go up a little bit. Eventually. You have to get lucky, and you don't know how much money it's going to take for you to rebound. But I'm not worried about that guy, because he has a stack of Priestess cards, and one stack of Priestess cards is like 25,000 gold, so... I don't think he's hurting for money. Somebody stand your grounds. Uh-oh.
Nothing can save you.
I'm running out of juice. And we have a lot longer of a walk back than they do if any of us die like we have been. Looks like here they come. I think that was our tag going. He got knocked the fuck out. Whew. I still don't know how people do like 10, 12 hours of World v World, especially if they're in a Zerg. The eye fatigue alone is just nuts. Looking at too many things. Oh, I did actually grab it. Nice. Technically, it can still be helpful and take this one.
Replenishing.
I can maintain my useful and youthful aura with this one.